No, come eat. Come eat, please. Are you playing me there? Hi guys. Just waiting for people to come in my life.
Joe is my wife.
My sister joined
my
you guys.
house. I can only know when I'm on your.
My sister is a trooper. Look at. My sister's watching me. We're in the same house in a different room. Hi, Eva Darn. Hey, girl. How you doing today? You guys, I got some Jackers trying to steal my noodles. My daughter's stealing my noodles, and she has her noodles right here next to me.
Oh, it's just eating her noodles.
Yes. Yes. What's up, Bueno fam? Welcome back to another.
Mom.
I'm gonna get to eating while I wait for people to come in my life. If anybody comes in my life, because I'm hungry.
What? I don't have shoes.
You don't have shoes?
Nope. Shoes.
Oh.
Mukbang time.
Help me.
Let's eat.
Help me dress. Help me
I'm
dress.
hungry.
The dress is stuck on there, baby. You can't take it off.
So I put some, I only have some cup of noodles. Sophia.
She looks like a monkey.
Watch it now.
She looks like a monkey.
Yeah. Me and my daughter are having to stare off.
Look at the flowers.
She tries me, you guys. She really does.
Are they nice?
I like them.
Do
Ew.
they smell good?
I want to
And I have like
yell.
some Hawaiian punch, like,
I want
I don't know what it
yell.
is, Kool-Aid. The blue Kool-Aid. Hey. My baby's right here. She's just watching me like, hi. She has a little mirror that she's playing with. She's just looking at herself in the mirror. Who is that pretty girl?
Yeah, for me.
Yes, that's you too, Bella. You're beautiful too.
So looks like a monkey.
No, she doesn't.
She looks like a hairy monkey.
Leave my hairy baby alone. It's because she's Mexican, okay? You guys, my sister always makes fun of my daughters because so they're like almost all Mexican. They're like 75% Mexican.
Look this
Well,
one.
two of them,
Look this, please.
and they're so hairy. Like, when they were babies, they literally like look like a monkey. Like they had hair everywhere, like a lot of hair. Like I could brush their hair, like on their arms and their back. Like they have a lot of hair. So she always makes fun of them.
You want to go in my house? Where's an egg?
Okay.
I got a dress because they have a dress on.
But I felt like a kitty. In.
The kitty cat's once in the house. Excuse me.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
I'm trying to wait for some more people so I can tell you guys how my court went.
Wait
For my ticket.
me. Wait
Jessica, are you in my live still?
for me.
Oh, so you're the only one in my live. Do you have Instagram downloaded?
I don't have an Instagram. I choose not to have one.
I should have posted on my social media that was going live.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my show.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see if anybody joins my live. If not, I'll just tell you guys what happened for people to watch later.
Okay, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
I'm watching a show.
Whatever.
See you in a bit.
Where'd your pacifier go? It went all gone. It went bye-bye. Hi, baby. It went bye-bye. Hi. Don't hit yourself. Owie. Owie. Look at yourself. Look. Who's that? Look. Who's that pretty girl? Jessica, you better get back in my live. You guys. There's nobody watching me. But you know what? It's okay. So I'm just going to talk to myself. That's what's going to happen. Yep. We're going to talk to ourselves. So how's your day going? My day's going great. How about yours? So did you guys know today is National, what was it, National Single Day? Something like that. I heard it on the radio. Of course it would be like, the day after Valentine's Day. Hi! I wish I could play some music right now, but I can't because of it copyrighted. I can't play no music, but I'm gonna sing it in my head.
My favorite books was the hot hill. Or sorry, damn it!
Here,
What?
watch it out.
Okay.
I'm all alone. There's no one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. Hello to the world.
Yeah.
Hello to the world. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? Hi, mommy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna finish my noodles before anybody ever comes in. Can you get the toy for her, baby?
No.
You okay? What are you doing?
Something this.
You.
Look.
Excuse me. I'm making you do. Oh.
What?
Hey, Denise. Hey, girl. Ooh.
Oh.
How are you?
How you say good?
I'm just over here singing by myself, you know. I can't play music because it's going to get copyrighted. I already got copyrighted twice on my videos. Yeah, it was for... So when I first started, I had an intro. It was like 8 seconds of like the beat from the candy shop. It was like do 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 do. I had that, and like after like I think it was like a week, I was looking at my videos. I was editing them, and it said like a copyright with like a C and a circle, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I looked at it, and like they claimed it like saying, when it's monetized, whatever money I make on that video, that it would go to them. And I was like, are you serious? That was like only 8 seconds of like just a little beat. It's 4 seconds. Oh, okay. And then the video I just posted, the Valentine's Day one, the little beat that I had like on in the beginning of the video with the girls' pictures, it got the same thing. So I had to take the music out of it. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not dealing with that no more. Hold on, baby. Sorry, I gotta pick up my daughter's toys. Here. Here. Here.
Look. What, Mom?
What?
I put you on both.
Ooh,
What's
so,
Mom, I put 1,
yeah.
2.
So, my oldest daughter, it's like complicated. So, my oldest daughter is almost 9. I was a single mom until I was like basically a single mom until she was 4 years old. He was just like an hour dad. So, like, stopped by, and I was still together with him. So he was like an hour boyfriend, an hour dad. Like he would be like once a week, he would be like pop in and be like, oh hi, stay there for like a couple hours. Oh, okay, I have to go do stuff. I'm busy, whatever. So then, hey Alicia, hey girl, hey girl. So he would only come by for a couple hours, and like his mom would like buy diapers if I needed diapers, but not really that much, you know. So my mom was helping me mostly with my daughter because I was 16 and I was still in high school. So until 4 years old, and some BS happened or whatever, and then he wanted to be a dad, and he ended up getting custody of my oldest one, and then my 3-year-old, the same thing. Like he didn't claim her. That wasn't his daughter until actually today, which I'm kind of nervous because she's actually going for the weekend over there for the first time. So I'm like super nervous about that. But so a single mom with her until she's 3 years old. And then my little one, my 8-month-old, I was 8 months pregnant when that, left. He's actually in Illinois right now. He was supposed to go for a vacation. And I found out through his app I got into that he was planning it for like weeks to leave and not tell me. So he was already on the train over there when I found out that. So yeah, and he never, once he got to Illinois, he never messaged me back or nothing. He didn't have the balls to tell me that he wasn't coming back or nothing. So yeah, so I was 8 months pregnant and I was on the county assistance. And I stopped working because he told me that he would take care of me and he would take care of me and my kids, that I didn't have to work. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Okay. So at 8 months, I started applying for jobs and I got hired at a Mexican grocery store, and I was working when I was 8 months pregnant. But then, like a week of working, it was like almost 40-hour weeks. I couldn't do it no more. I was going into like preterm labor. So, yeah, jerk or another, name for that. Hi, Michaela. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, yeah, so I was working at Super, and then I was going into preterm labor, and my doctor, put me on early maternity leave, and then I had to get a C-section. So I was out for pretty much like 8 weeks, and then I had to go back to work. And yeah, so with her, he won't ever be in the picture. Let's just say that. He won't ever be in the picture, but that's okay because he's not kind of person I want around my daughter. Yeah, he's not a role model or anything, so he won't ever be around her. And he's never even paid a penny to me for her. He's never bought nothing or anything, even before he left. He spent his taxes on whatever the hell he spent it on. No, I'm not working right now because, dude, I have like, woo, my life is like a soap opera, telenovela. Hit me up. You can make my life a good novella. So I had actually 2 jobs. I got a second job at Target. Hey, baby. I got a second job at Target, the place I used to live. But then we got wrongfully evicted at the apartment we were staying at. So my mom made a deal to leave in 2 weeks. Excuse you. In 2 weeks, so we wouldn't get an eviction on our name. So I had to leave from where I was staying, like an hour away, to go stay with my uncle because I couldn't afford somewhere by myself. So I lost out on those 2 jobs because they wouldn't let me transfer to where I was going. And now over here I can't, I don't have childcare yet because, I'm still on the county, whatever. I'm not afraid and ashamed to say it. Yes, I'm on the county. But you know what? That's okay because I'm trying to get my life together right now and get a job. But the childcare has not transferred yet. So I have to wait till my case transfers, and then I could get childcare, and then I could go back to work. Oh, thank you, Michaela, so much. You're gonna make me cry. That's so sweet. I love you. Yeah, so I'm trying, and then like soon I'm gonna be living with my sister. So she told me she would watch my kids for me, and yeah, so I'll be saving my money here. I'll be saving up my money here and getting a job, maybe 2 jobs. I think I might get 2 jobs. And yeah, I can save, and then I'm trying to move to like where my daughter lives.
Oh my.
So I can be closer to her.
Oh
And so my kids will go to the same school. Because the school that she goes to, it's like preschool all the way to, I think, 5th grade. You guys are so sweet.
Oh, you gay?
I really wish I could show you guys a picture.
Oh, sorry.
But I think I could get in trouble if I show his face. Eats with Meg. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome to my life. Like, I really want to show you guys a picture because you will be like, what the? Really? That's the guy? I would never thought you would be with someone like that. Yep. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Oh, thank you, Alicia. If you're still in the same spot, like, from high school, then yes, I'm going to be in the same area again. I just don't want to say it out loud, like, where I live. Okay, yeah. Denise, I might just have to like DM you a picture so you can laugh. I laugh at myself every day. I'm just kidding, you guys. Hi. I'm glad my daughter looks like me. Yeah. We're gonna call him. We'll call him Pablo. So, you guys ready for some tea? I don't have tea, but I got some Kool-Aid. Okay, awesome. Okay, Alicia, thank you. Yeah, so so Pablo is the next SoundCloud rapper. You guys, I already. Hey, Chris, that's my brother. And my brother's in the next room too, and he's watching me, you guys. Eats with Meg, we're talking about. So we were talking about that I was a single mom. How long have I been a single mom for? And we're talking about my youngest daughter's father. We're calling him Pablo, and how if you guys could see a picture of what he looks like, you wouldn't even think that's the type of people I go for. Well, it's not, but I don't know what happened with him. But yeah. You know what I think it was? I think it was because I went 2 years without, you know what, or talking to anybody. And yeah, that's what happened. Clouded my judgment because all I, wanted was, you know what. But yeah, so Pablo is the next SoundCloud rapper, and he had he had a job that I found out about for child support because I'm putting his on child support because you ain't gonna be going scot-free and So I found out where he works. I told child support. I Googled it, got the address, got the phone number, gave it child support. He got served. And then Pablo goes on live and starts talking crap about about me and about his mom because his mom helps me out. And we always talk to each other. So he's like, oh, that thought. Oh yeah, my mom doesn't even know her, but she's siding with her and this and this. And I'm just like, okay, I'm the thought, but you were the cheater, not me. And then he goes, oh yeah, that's why I quit my job because so child support don't get no money out of me. And when I make it big and I'm making money, you ain't getting no dime. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, you're going to be the next rapper. Nice. Have you guys seen that meme? That meme on Facebook where it's like, oh, rappers nowadays look like the desk at school. You know how we used to always doodle and like tag on the people you see, doodle and tag on the desk and stuff. Well, that's what Pablo looks like. That's Pablo. What? Pretty.
It's scary.
Oh, you remember? Yeah, he has more. He has more face tattoos now. He looks ridiculous. Mm-hmm. So Pablo has tattoos. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember. One right here. 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 Let's see if I can remember. One right here. I think I might be missing one, but yeah. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he has like 7 or 8 tattoos on his face. Mm-hmm.
I still want more toys. I still want more toys.
But you guys, when I got with Pablo, he only had one right here that was fading. Yeah. You guys, I got the hiccups. Oh yeah, so let me tell you guys about what happened at court today. I know there's only 2 people, but whatever. We're just gonna tell the story. So I went to court today for the traffic ticket I got. I don't know if you guys remember the video I did that I was talking about it. I got a ticket for getting into the next lane too quickly that causes the traffic to slow down. That's what he told me. And then when I got the ticket, it said for not obeying traffic signal. That I didn't obey the, my blinkers. I didn't use my blinkers or whatever. So I'm just like, what the heck? Like, and it was like almost $300. So I went and I made an appointment to go in front of the judge to fight it. And then I show up, right? And I'm like, I can't remember what the cop looks like because it was like months and months ago. So I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't know if he was there or not. And I was like so nervous, you guys. Because like that was my first ticket. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm waiting, and then the judge finally calls like all of our names. She's like, well, if I tell you it's dismissed, you could just leave. And you don't have to wait for no paperwork or anything. It's dismissed. So I guess like if the cop doesn't show up when you go to fight it in court, it's dismissed. So you don't get the ticket. So I was hearing everybody else. I was hearing everybody's name, like dismissed, dismissed. And I was like, oh, please, like, I don't have the best luck. So I was already thinking, like, the cop was going to be there because my luck is just, like, horrible. And then all of a sudden she's like, she's like, so bueno. I'm like, yes, here. She was like, okay, it's dismissed. And I'm like, thank you. I was like, heck yeah. I don't have to pay like freaking $280 something. So that was good news because I didn't even have $280 something to pay that ticket. And I was going to fight it anyways because really I got over too quickly in the next lane that causes the traffic to slow down. And then it was like, oh, you didn't use your blinker. Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't have to fight it. And yeah, so I just came home and I was like, heck yeah. I was like, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Here you go. Yes, Alicia, yes. I was like, oh, thank you. And he was like a rookie cop too. He didn't even give me the copy of the ticket, like the receipt. He like, I know, like I would have already been gone if I wasn't like bawling my eyes out because it was my first ticket, and I was like, oh my god. And then I was in a rental car too to top it off, and I was all like bawling my eyes out, like, oh my gosh, I got my ticket. And then by the time I realized he didn't get me my receipt, I was like, oh shoot, he didn't give me my receipt. Let me hurry up and try to take off real quick. So by the time I was almost out like the shopping center, he freaking turned on his lights again and stopped me and was like, oh, here, like he gave me the receipt. And I was like, oh, what a, what. But yeah, he was a rookie cop. There's another cop in the car with him. I was like, but I'm glad he didn't show up. There was like a lot of people that their tickets got dismissed because the cops didn't show. And then I was reading online and they had said like the best way to fight a ticket and when. They said to reschedule your date for a hearing. Like when they give you a ticket, there's a date on there. It'll be like a month or whatever from that day. And it'll say like a certain date, a certain time. So they said reschedule that day, and most likely the cops won't show up because they're busy doing their job, so they're not gonna take time out just to go to the court. Some of them, but so I did that, and then I forgot about it. And I was like, oh shoot! But then they told me, oh no, you were in order to like do an appeal for a hearing that you have to go inside and make an appointment. But I had just like extended it for 30 days to pay it, which made it go up even more. It was like $30 more because I did that, but I thought I was scheduling a hearing, but it wasn't. So I was just like, so yeah, you have to go inside to schedule for a hearing to fight it. But yeah, it was a good day today. And then yeah, and then today my daughter's going with her dad for the first time, and I'm nervous. Say hi. Yeah, so my 3-year-old is going to her dad's house for the weekend. And I think I'm going crazy a little bit because like she's never really spent the night at somebody else's house before. Like not really like my immediate family that she knows a lot. That she knows like, she sees like, a lot, like maybe every day or every week or whatever. But she doesn't really know him, so I'm nervous, but I think she'll be fine because her sister's there. And she has a brother. So he's there and she's been talking about her brother and everything like that. So I think she'll be fine. Hi, baby. Hey, they're good looking. What's crack-a-lackin'? You guys, that was my brother. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna sign off because yeah, I don't have nothing else to talk about right now. And there's only one person in here, which I think is Alicia. So, thank you so much for watching my live. So let me know in the next video if you guys want to see homemade photo albums. My mom makes like homemade photo albums, like with the cushion and stuff inside the photo albums, and I help her make them too. So if you guys want to see them in my next video or my next live, tell me and I'll show you guys. They're so pretty. Hi. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like my live, like the video. Comment down below. Share with your friends and your family. Heart. I heart you, Alicia. Heart. Do-do, 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 do-do. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell. Ding, ding. So you're always notified when I post another video. Bye.